remember I got a call for a guy who got into an accident. Of
Mm.
course, it's right around the time I'm supposed to be getting off.
Yeah. Always
Love
is,
that.
right?
Love that for me. And he broke his ankle. I mean, his ankle is completely shattered. It's like at a 9-degree angle. And I'm just like, you want some ketamine? Like, do you want ketamine?
Yeah.
I'll just give you some ketamine.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm in the process now that there's officers on scene and there's fire, of course. And I go to cut his pants off and he goes, I got to tell you something. And I said, what is that?
No.
I have a small.
He said
He
that?
said that. And I was like, and the cop was like, why would she need to know that?
Right.
That is rude. And I was like, technically, I only need to know if it's hard or not. That
Fair.
sounds so bad.
Fair.
It's so bad.
Like, hey, priapism is a medical emergency.
It is a medical emergency, but I was just like, when he said that, I was just like, he said, I thought I just copped to it before you see it.
Okay.
Okay, dude, I don't care.
Yeah. Thanks for the warning, I guess.
I mean, and the things that patients tell you, it would just baffle your mind. You're just like, what?
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. See, as someone who's ate up with a curious spirit all the time, sometimes like 4 a.m. rolls around, they're like, hey, there's somebody in the ER. I'm like, all right, cool. Go down there. And they just happen to be really chatty and oversharing. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
all right, we'll take a good history.
Yeah.
Tell me all about what's going on.
Tell me all about how did this happen?
And the general public should also understand, I don't care what your butthole looks like.
I really don't care.
Truly. I'm
Yeah,
not
really
going to tell nobody. I'm going to eat after this. Like, it'll be fine.
And they tell you the most. They're like, I don't need to know that, sweetheart. Like, do you have conversation at home? Do you have friends?
For real. Have you ever talked to another human being before?
Because I'm telling you, they just open up like, hey, how you doing? So guess what? My baby daddy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Too much.
It's too much.
Tell me what I need to know.
I just need to know what's going on right now. I got shot 30 years ago.
Great.
Is that what's happening now?
Did the bullet come back? Is this for revenge? Like what?
I don't. Now, I will say, I remember bringing this patient in. He did get shot 30 years ago.
God.
But he's a quad.
Oh.
He's a quad. And so I tell this nurse in triage, like, hey, the patient was shot 30 years ago. And before I can I said, patient is a quad, blah, blah, blah. He's not triage appropriate. Because usually we don't put quadriplegics in the triage because you don't have the manpower to get them over to safely to a bed and stuff like that. It's a safety concern.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me that? Girl. I said, well, he's a quad. She's like, oh.
Oh.
I'm going to leave that at that.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, girl, if I bring this patient up there and you tell me to bring him to the back and I didn't walk my fluffy self up here with this patient. I'm telling you, some information I don't need to know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like, can you just get to the point?
Right. Just tell me, why did you call me here?
Why did you call me here? Or like the guy was like, oh, I was bleeding from my butthole for 3 months. But I started vomiting blood yesterday, so I thought I called.
That is the worst opening.
And so you're like, so that was the line.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I imagine you all have the same thing where like, the ER physician called our physician. Our physician usually texts me, hey, there's this patient, whatever. And it's like a couple, here's the diagnosis, maybe a line or two. You're like, all right, GI bleed. Cool. You go down there, like you said. Well, 3 months ago, and you're like, God, why?
Why?
So let me guess, your hemoglobin's 2. There it is.
Oh, I love that. Hemoglobin's like 1.
Yeah, or like, I started not feeling good about 2 months ago. Just a dry cough. Oh, a dry cough.
A dry cough, yeah.
You say, okay, good.
I have learned that in EMS is that